Asalamualaikum. This is Ahsanul Qawaid, lesson 18. Today we'll be working in page 17 and 18, and we're going to be looking at this new symbol here on the top right. This symbol is called the standing fatha. Sometimes it's called the kara zabar or the kari zabar. And kari or kara means standing in Urdu, and zabar is another name for the fatha. But in this video, we're going to refer to this symbol as the standing fatha. And we're describing basically what is happening to this fatha. This fatha has stood up, it's vertical, and the sound that it's going to make is the same sound that we would make if an alif was placed after a letter. So we would stretch out that sound for 1 second. So just like in the last lesson where we learned what happened if we added that alif, it stretched it out. So for example, this would be wa. The same rule applies for the standing fatha. The way I like to think about it is the standing fatha takes the place of an alif. So it's as if an alif was there, except they didn't write it, but rather they put it in a standing fatha form. So this first example, we have alif fatha a, just normal, no stretching. And then we have alif standing fatha a. Next one, we have ba fatha ba, and then ba standing fatha ba. So you should hear the difference. And also when you're reading, make sure you make the sound so it sounds different. So this one would be ba, and this one would be ba. Next one, da fatha da, da standing fatha da. Next one, jim fatha ja, jim standing fatha ja. This one, ha fatha ha, ha standing fatha ha. Next one, kha fatha kha, then kha standing fatha kha. This next line, we're doing all standing fathas now. So when you say it, you should stretch it out for 1 second. So we have thal standing fatha the, sin standing fatha sa, sheen standing fatha sha, Lad standing fatha la, va standing fatha va, hamza standing fatha fa standing fatha fa, qaf standing fatha qa, lam standing fatha la, mim standing fatha ma, wow standing fatha wa, and finally ya standing fatha ya. So make sure you go back and rewind the video if you need to practice the sounds of the standing fatha one more time. If not, we're going to go down to this exercise here on page 18, and we will practice each line. I want you guys to pause the video and practice the first line yourself. And when you're ready, unpause the video and repeat after me and listen to the answers. So this first line, we have alif standing fatha a, lam fatha la, ala, ala. Next one, alif standing fatha a, dal fatha da, mim fatha ma, adama, adama. Next one, alif standing fatha a, mim fatha ma, noon fatha na, amana, amana. Next one, thou standing fatha tha, lam kasra li, kaf fatha ka, dhalika, dhalika. Next one, Alif standing fatha a, tha fatha tha, and ra fatha ra. Athara, athara. Next one. Alif standing fatha a, kha fatha kha, and ra fatha ra. Akhara, akhara. Next line. You guys can pause the video and unpause it when you're ready to hear the answers. First word is sin fatha sa. Can you guys tell if this is a lam or an alif? If you thought lam, you are correct because it is connected to the letter after it. So we have lam standing fatha la, and mim. Do you remember what this symbol is? The two dhamma, mun. Remember, two dhamma makes the un sound. So salamun, salamun. Next one, we have ha fatha ha, lam standing fatha la, and lam to fatha lan. Halalan, halalan. Next one, mim fatha ma. Can you tell if this next letter is an alif or a lam? If you thought alif, you are correct because it is not connected to the letter after it. So alif standing fatha and ba to fatha ban. Ma'aban, ma'aban. Next one, kaf kasra ki, da standing fatha da, and ba to dhamma bun. Kitabun, kitabun. Next one, mim kasra mi, ha standing fatha ha, and dal to fatha dan. Mihadan, mihadan. Next one, alif kasra I, lam standing fatha la, and do you remember what this last letter is? If you thought ha, you are correct. This is the way that ha is written at the end of a word when it's connected to the letter before it. So we have ha fatha ha, ilaha, ilaha. All right. I want you guys to pause the video and practice the last two lines and then unpause the video when you're ready to hear the answers. So this first one, we have alif standing fatha a, ya fatha ya, ta kasra ti. Ayati, ayati. Next one, alif standing fatha a, tha standing fatha tha, and ra kasra ri. Athari, athari. Next one, kha standing fatha kha, lam standing fatha la, ta kasra ti, and kaf fatha ka. Khalatika, khalatika. Next one, ra kasra ri, sin standing fatha sa, lam standing fatha la, and da kasra ti. Risalati, risalati. Next one, can you remember what this set of letters is? If you thought kaf and lam, you are correct. Now, this may take a little bit of time to recognize, but a lot of times you'll see the kaf and lam are written just like this. So inshallah, that's something that you want to memorize and remember when you come across it again. So this first one, we have kaf fatha ka, then lam kasra li, mim standing fatha ma, and ta 2 kasra din. Kalimatin, kalimatin. Last line. We have qaf standing fatha qa, nun kasra ni, ta standing fatha ta, and ta 2 dhamma tun. Qanitatun, qanitatun. Next one. Ha standing fatha ha, fa kasra fi, va standing fatha va, and ta 2 dhamma tun. Hafizatun, hafizatun. Next one, we have sin fatha sa, mim standing fatha ma, wow standing fatha wa, and ta 2 kasra din. Samawatin, samawatin. And last one, we have kaf standing fatha ka, shin kasra shi, fa standing fatha fa, and ta dhamma tu. Kashifatu, kashifatu.